Hey there, beautiful. Welcome back to the Womanpreneur Blueprint. I am your host, Lori Robertson. In today's episode, I want to have a real, honest conversation with you about an opportunity that's been flying under the radar for far too long. But guess what? Not anymore. Not as of today. We're talking about property preservation and why. Sis, this is the perfect time for women just like you and me to start a property preservation business, which I already have. I'm going to tell you what it is, why it matters, and how it changed the game for me and how it can become a legacy business that you can pass on to your children. How powerful is that? So what I want you to do is I want you to grab your coffee, get comfy, and lean in close, take some copious notes because this episode might change everything for you. Now, how I'm going to start this off is by sharing with you exactly what property preservation is. So, we're going to start this from the top. What exactly is property preservation? In the simplest terms that I can break it down for you, it's the business of maintaining and securing properties that have been foreclosed on or they're vacant, especially bank-owned homes. So when a property goes into foreclosure, the banks don't want it sitting there falling apart, attracting squatters, or racking up fines. So they pay good money to companies like yours, if you have one already or you're about to start one, and like mine, to do things like this. Change the locks, winterize the plumbing, clean out debris, maybe cut the grass, do some minor repairs, and take photos to document it all. Now, it's not glamorous at all, but it is profitable. And here's the kicker. You don't need a real estate license, you don't have to sell anything, and you don't need experience. All you need is the willingness to learn, the drive to show up, and the heart to serve. And if you're listening to this podcast, I know you already got that. Now, I did a few podcasts, I think maybe last year, starting on property preservation. And I decided that I'm going to maybe once every 3 months or so, highlight certain things in property preservation to let you know about this amazing opportunity. Now, I know it's not online marketing and I know it's not, things of that nature where you can just, sit at home, work online, attract leads and make sales. But this particular opportunity will allow you to stay at home, will allow you to be with your kids. Everything that online marketing can provide for you, this business can too as well. But because I come from a background in real estate, that's why I got into this. And this is why I want to share with you about us women, why this is the greatest time for us, right? So you might be wondering, okay, Lori, why is now the perfect time? Well, let me tell you why. The number one, the market is shifting. And what I mean by that, in this economic climate that we're in, people are panicking, right? But with rising interest rates, more homes are going into default. That means more opportunities in property preservation. Banks and asset managers are looking for the reliable companies to partner with. And when I say people are panicking and they're struggling because they don't know if they're going to have their job still, they don't know where the money might be flowing in, or where they might be losing their retirement and investments. So this is the best time for us to do this while the market is in this shifting phase. So number two, women are just built for this. We're organized, we're detail oriented, and we're committed. We know how to juggle family, we know how to juggle business, we know how to juggle life. Property preservation requires strong property management, not property management, project management, communication, and follow through. All the things that we do and know how to do naturally. Then we have number three. It's recession resistant, as I was saying before, about, the climate that we're in. Foreclosures don't stop in tough times. In fact, they increase. So while other businesses that you may be into or thinking about starting may be slowing down, property preservation stays steady year round. It's a secure lane that can provide consistent income. And four, it's a legacy business. You can build this, brand it, scale it, and pass it down. Your children or your family can run it. Or you can just teach them how to be owners and let them hire other people to do the work. Now imagine leaving behind not just memories, but money, a legacy, a business, a profitable business that generates income even when you are not working because you have other people doing the work for you. So I want to share something really personal with you. I've been in the real estate game, like I said before, 24 years or more, around that time. I've worked in just about every area from investing, property management, leasing, asset management, you name it. I've done it. I've handled millions of dollars in real estate. I knew how to buy it. I knew how to flip it. I knew how to manage it. But you know what? In all of that time, I had never heard anything about property preservation. I had no idea that this was a whole lane, quietly making money behind the scenes. I didn't know that I could have been building generational wealth through these years. But when I finally found out, something clicked. I thought, why aren't more women doing this? Why isn't this something we're talking about at the kitchen table or in masterminds? And now, sis, I am talking about it. I'm teaching it. And I want you to get on it too, because before the rest of the world catches on, I want you to be in it and killing it. And we really don't have to worry about the rest of the world catching on because this has been around for years. This is a billion-dollar industry that people really don't talk about, people really don't know about. And it's also a male-dominated industry. When you go to their industry events, all you see is men there. You see very few women. And these men are bringing their sons and, their family, and they're making this generational wealth for their family. And this is what us as women should be doing for our families as well. Now, here's what I love most about this business. You don't need any experience, right? You don't need to be licensed, and you don't need to sell anything. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. If you've ever coordinated a family vacation, juggled multiple schedules, or managed your household, you have the skills to run a property preservation business already. This isn't just for real estate professionals. It's for every woman who's ready to change her life. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a full-time employee, or you're a hustler like me looking for your next move, this could be the thing that finally creates the freedom that you've been dreaming of. And for my ladies who are in real estate already, this is for you too. Because let's be honest, sometimes deals fall through. Sometimes it takes weeks or months to get that commission check. And I know you understand what I'm saying. Property preservation can give you the steady income in between sales. You can pick up a few work orders, knock out a couple of properties each week, and have cash flowing to help cover the bills while you're waiting for that big closing to happen. You're already in the field, already driving by homes, already networking with other property owners and banks. So why not add this stream of income to your portfolio? Okay, you should always have more than one stream of income. So now you're probably wondering, how do I get started? This sounds great, but how? Well, I've got something just for you. I've created a Property Preservation for Beginners masterclass where I walk you through the entire process. No fluff, no confusion, just real actionable steps to get started the right way. Whether you want to do this part-time, full-time, or just as a side hustle, this class will give you the exact blueprint you need. And because I believe in giving first, I've also created a free PDF guide as to why women should start their own property preservation business. I give you 7 reasons why, and it's packed with the reasons, and the next steps should help you decide if this is the right path for you. So if you read the 7 reasons why, that will help you make that decision. So you can grab that right now by clicking the link in the show notes, or you can head over to workwithlorirobertson.com and then do /PDF. And then you can put your name and email in, and I will send it right over to you. Now listen, sis, this is your time. If you've been praying for a sign, this is it. If you've been feeling stuck, this is your way out. If you've been waiting for the right moment, the time is now. Don't let another year go by without building something you can own. Something you can grow, something that you can pass down. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take the first step, and I'll be right there with you. So check out the masterclass, grab the free PDF, and let's build something beautiful, powerful, and profitable together. I'm also going to add the link to the masterclass in the show notes as well. So until next time, remember, you've got this, you are more than capable, and your legacy is waiting for you to claim it. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Please do me a favor, leave me a review, rate the episode, and share it with some other women that you know may be struggling, want to change the trajectory of what they're doing in their life and in their business. But just send it to anybody or share it with anybody that you know needs some financial help. This is the perfect opportunity and the perfect business for them. So take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.